Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to the nursery, and welcome back to another video. But we are not actually in the physical nursery. We are filming in my bedroom on my bed on the little boppy pillow. I decided to make a couple of videos in here, mainly because I kind of wanted to do them sitting down. As I explained in my last video, now today is January 11th, I'm actually making some pre-records, that way I have some stuff to upload for you guys this week because it's going to be a busy week. But as I was explaining in my last video, I'm having a little bit of issues with accelerated pulse and stuff going on. So I kind of feel like when I stand up a little bit, sometimes like my pulse totally accelerates to an alarming rate, and so it makes me just real short of breath and lightheaded and stuff. So I kind of have to stand up in shorter spurts, so we're kind of filming sitting down for a little bit, and then I promise we will get back to the changing table later on. But yeah, I thought we would go ahead and film in here today, just because also I miss filming on the boppy. I kind of feel like it displays the babies very well, and yeah, so I thought I would kind of move the setup in here temporarily. But anyway, so today we have little Mr. Heston Charles. He is the Henriette Sculpt by Iris Clement, and he came from Sharon, from Life with Sharon B. He was kind of, I guess, a fixer-upper baby that she got, and when she decided to part with him, I had the opportunity to purchase him, and so he is with us here at Serenade Nursery, and with us he is going to stay. So we have him, and we're going to be changing him today into this outfit, and it is I believe it is a Carter's. I have a lot of stuff from Carter's. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff from Carter's, and yeah, so this is it says, "For this little boy we have prayed," and it is newborn sized, and so we have this long sleeved onesie, and it has these pair of pants that we're going to pair with it. I think this is the ones that came with it, and that's going to look really cute together. So that's what we're going to go ahead and put on him today. And what I wanted to talk about with you guys today is what are your collection goals for 2021? Do you have a baby that you want to add to your collection? Do you have a dream sculpt that you are dying to add to your collection? Or are you totally satisfied with your collection and don't have any plans to add any more babies to your nursery? If you're anything like me, you have a lot of babies, and not everybody does, I understand that, but if you're like me, you have a lot of babies, and you have to be mindful of space. So I have to be kind of selective in, because I do have so many babies, I have to be selective in who I get from now on. But let's go ahead and start changing him, and we'll kind of talk a little bit. Now, I do have a baby on the way. I don't know when she's going to arrive, but I'm expecting her hopefully by the end of the week. And it is a little girl. And I've also got something in the works as well, and I'm not going to talk about that because I want that to be a surprise, but it's going to be a very special surprise, and I'm very, very, very excited about that. But yeah, so anyway, my dream sculpt, you know, aside from, you know, the babies that's going to be added, because like I said, I do have one on the way, and then I have something in the works. But yeah, I'm on the Levi train. I'm going to tell you right now, I am on the Levi train, and so adding a Levi to my nursery is a dream for me. I totally want to have a Levi in my nursery. I know he's he, and I've seen Levi turned into a girl as well, so he or she, but Levi, you know, even though Levi is a really popular sculpt and a lot of people have a Levi, I am on that train. I think that sculpt is, I don't know, I'm in love with that sculpt. It's a special sculpt to me. And I totally want to have one in my nursery, you know, whether it's a boy or a girl. I just have to kind of look around and see if I find one I like or commission a custom. But I just think that Sculpt is very cuddly. That Sculpt looks very, very sweet and very newborny, you know, because got the legs kind of, you know, bent up like that naturally. And I like that. I think that makes him or her, that makes Levi look just so adorable and just so cuddly, and I love it when a baby just kind of curls right up in there. I mean, this guy does too. He is not too shabby in the cuddly department, let me tell you. You know what? We're going to put this over his head. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Holy moly. I am getting rusty in my old age, guys. I really am. But I wanted to put this white onesie on underneath the outfit because I feel like having a onesie underneath all of that just makes stuff fit a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this white onesie on this boy. And we're going to do it the right way. We're actually going to put it over his head instead of trying to get it over his feet. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm like a total space cadet today. Ugh, but yeah, so I'm on the Levi train. I would love to have a Levi. And, but like anything else, like I said, I have to be selective in what I get now because I don't have unlimited space. I wish I did. But so yeah, I mean, in a real world, like in a dream world, I should say, in a dream world, it would be great if like I saw a baby that I fell in love with or really liked, and then I was able to get that baby and you know, have a place for that baby. But that really is not a reality because I do have to be mindful of my space. Now, if I just had a dedicated nursery, maybe I should have got a bigger onesie for him. I might have to, I'll see if I can get it to go, but I should have got a 3-month onesie for him because this might be just a little bit tight. We'll see how this works. But, you know, in a dream world, you know, I could see a baby or, you know, a Sculpt or whatever. I could see a baby, and then if I fell in love with that baby or really liked that baby, then I could get that baby. But I can't do that. You know, number one, that would get to be very, very expensive. And, you know, I don't have unlimited space and I don't have unlimited funds. Well, maybe this is a newborn white onesie, and I think it'll work fine. It just seemed like it was a little tight, but, you know, just pulling it down a little bit and so forth, and, you know, just arranging it up over him, I think that will help. But I don't have unlimited funds and I don't have unlimited space. I wish I did, but we live in a real world instead of a dream world, so I have to kind of, you know, budget accordingly. And then I also have to be mindful of my space. Now, sometimes, and I've, you know, seen this happen a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it, but you know, I've seen people get a baby, and then, you know, they have it in the nursery for a little bit, and then they will part with that baby. They'll sell that baby, you know, to get, you know, to make room for another baby that they may like a little better. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's, you know, kind of what you do in a hobby. That happens a lot with fountain pens too. I am a fountain pen user and collector. So, I mean, that happens with a lot of hobbies, but I guess I'm kind of weird. Both my husband and I are kind of weird because, like, when we buy something, you know, we don't plan to separate ourselves from it. Like, we don't plan to part with it, you know, especially anytime soon. You know, we're kind of that way with our fountain pens. Like, once we get a pen, unless we come to really, really, really not like it, you know, but usually when we buy a pen, and he has his collection, I have my collection, but when we buy a pen, that usually stays in our collection for good. And my babies are kind of the same way. Like, all of my babies I have, they're not going anywhere. I can't part with any one of the babies. And so that means, like, if I'm not gonna, and, you know, pardon if this word sounds a little callous, but I'm not, you know, the word is flip. Like, you know, you get something and then you kind of flip it around and sell it, you know, you flip it. I don't plan to do that. And, you know, it would have to, like, I would have to totally run out of room, just totally run out of room. And I would have to really, really, really fall in love with a baby to exchange one for another. So I'm trying to train myself and we'll see how good, we'll see how good it happens, but I'm trying to train myself to be selective, from now on in what I get, because I don't have that luxury of being able to just say, okay, I can do it outright. Like I can do it here and now. I got the space. I got the, I got the money to do it. So, I'm trying to train myself to just, kind of soft pedal things, if you know what I mean. Because you come to a point where, you just have to. You just have to. It has to kind of, slow down a little bit. And I'm getting to that stage in my collecting of the babies where I have to, kind of slow things down. As you guys probably could tell, like when I first started collecting, I had a lot of box openings on my channel. And I love box openings. I love filming box openings, and I love watching box openings. And I acquired a lot of babies pretty early on, pretty quickly. And I will say that I was like, if a lot of my babies came from Jenna, from Jenna's Words and stuff. And if she had not sold to me at just an insanely wonderful, excellent price, I wouldn't have the babies that I do have. And it would take a lot slower time to have filled up my nursery. But, because I got a lot of babies from her, and because she sold to me at a fantastic price, I do have a lot of babies. And yeah, so now I have to kind of be selective in what I do get, because I just, because of the space, and also, with the pandemic and everything going on, and I'm trying to figure out which way this is going to go. I'm putting the pants on him, and I don't really, okay, there we go. I think we'll do it this way. With the pandemic going on, and even without the pandemic, I mean, we've been trying to cut back, quite a bit on our spending and stuff. So we've not indulged in our fountain pen hobby very much, and and also with the pandemic going on, the pen show had been canceled. We go to the Chicago Pen Show every year. We had been going since 2014, but with everything being canceled, we weren't able to go, and we're probably not going to have the pen show again this year either. Because we don't see this letting up anytime soon. So that's probably going to get canceled again. So we've not really indulged our pen hobby lately. And it's been a long time since I got a baby, to add to the nursery. And I think the last baby I got was like in June. So, it's been a long time since I even added a baby to the nursery. And we're going to just kind of turn him over so we can get his little pants up. So, things have slowed down. We're trying to be mindful of a number of things, just to kind of cut back on things that we are doing. And the pants are a little bit big on him. I'm going to kind of roll it down just a little bit. And then, yeah, you know what? I kind of don't like that. I kind of don't like that. We're going to just really bag it up on him here. These pants are just, I feel like these pants are a little bit long on him. The onesie fit him just fine, especially with the white onesie on underneath, but I feel like these pants are just a little bit too big. We're going to pull that up a little bit so that we can see all of the words for this little boy. We have prayed, and I think he looks really cute in this. Yes. Yeah, I think he looks really cute in that. Actually, what I could do, I might just roll the cuffs up on the pants. I feel like they're just long on him. These pants are just long. And it's covering up the little saying on the sleeper. Excuse me. It's probably gonna stay covered up. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably gonna stay covered up. But anyway, there we go. He looks scrumptious in it. I will say he looks so scrumptious in it. Aw, come here, baby. So yeah, we're gonna give this guy a little cuddle because he just, oh my gosh, he just cuddles right in. Like I said, you know, he's not too shabby in the cuddle department. You know, I was talking about how cuddly Levi looked, but you know, this guy isn't too shabby in the cuddle department either. He's, you know, his little legs kind of curl up and oh yeah, he just curls right in. And he's weighted so nicely. He really is. He's weighted so nicely. But yeah, you guys tell me in the comments, like, do you guys have a dream baby that you want to add to your collection? Is there a sculpt that you're totally in love with that, you know, that you find that your collection isn't going to be complete without? Or are you happy with your babies that you have right now? Yeah, so tell me, you know, tell me in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button, of course. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. But, aw, isn't he cute? Oh, this baby. Oh, this baby. Ah, oh, yes, this baby. Oh, man. But yes, here is Mr. Heston Charles. And yeah, you guys tell me what you think of him. I should have found a little hat to put on him. I think this outfit came with a hat, but I couldn't locate it at the moment. It is in one of my drawers, but I couldn't locate it at the moment. I really need to organize my drawers a little bit better and fix up my closet, and you know, kind of organize it by size and stuff. Cause yeah, be a little bit easier to find, I think, because I have a lot of stuff. But yeah, so anyway, you guys tell me what you think and do all the stuff I told you to do, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. You guys give all your babies a big hug from all of us here at Serenade Nursery. All right, bye everybody. Mwah.